What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm about to reorganize my kids' closets, so let's get into it, man. I got 4 kids. I got a 9-year-old, 8-year-old, 5-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So what I got to do is my 8-year-old daughter, all her old clothes are going to go to my 5-year-old. So that's kind of how I just recycle hand-me-down. It's some good hand-me-down stuff, so I'm gonna kind of show y'all as I go. But I kind of organized a little bit already, but I'm about to keep getting into it. So my 9-year-old, she's really big and she can't fit a lot of the 5 and 8 stuff, obviously. So I'm gonna hand me those down. I'm gonna show you as I go and kind of just fill this closet up. You can kind of see me a little bit. You can't really get the full glimpse of the closet, but I got some stuff, but I'm gonna go into detail in a second. So let's get it going. So we actually went to Nike and got our 9-year-old and 8-year-old, even our 5-year-old, some new stuff. But the 5-year-old, we didn't really have to get a lot of stuff because we know we can hand me her stuff down. So that's kind of what we're doing. So I just want to give y'all some advice. You know, don't just throw them away. Give them to your cousins, nephews, or whatever. People that are little, so this stuff can go a long way. You know, some of the stuff is not even worn. So a bunch of this new Nike stuff that I'm showing y'all was just bought yesterday. And so I'm just organizing. The kids will be here in about a few days. So I'm gonna do this closet first. I'm gonna go to my son's next, and then I'm gonna go to my 5-year-old daughter's next. And we got a little 1-year-old, so the 5-year-old clothes is gonna go to the 1-year-old. But I'm gonna keep getting into it, and you know, this is another shirt that my daughter got from Nike. So just putting up her new stuff, organizing it, so when she get here, she can just follow through, get dressed, and be ready to go. So the more efficient I help them be, the more efficient we get out of the house without no complaining of, I didn't have nothing to wear. I got it all lined up. So I'm gonna kind of show y'all more of the stuff too, the hand-me-down stuff that I'm giving to my daughter. So let's go. We actually went to Zara in Boston the other day, or in Tampa, and we got her some stuff too. So yeah, my daughter, man, they grow fast, man. They grow super fast. So it's crazy. You got to keep up. So what I've been trying to do is just buy stuff in advance as they're older. Like, just buy them stuff that they can grow into. Helps us save money. And then that's kind of the way we're doing it. So there's a bunch of stuff from Zara. So I'm going to just kind of keep showing y'all and hanging it up. So let's go. And also we really just like to buy 4 jumpsuits, like just to make it easy so they're not thinking too hard about what they wearing. You know, you can just throw on a full jumpsuit and be ready, and that helps everything be efficient. So that's kind of how we shop. Just if y'all needed any advice, anybody out there watching this with kids, it's a real world. So all right, so next I'm gonna do her shoes. I kind of finished all the clothes, kind of her new clothes. We're only gonna be here in Portland for about a week, so they don't really need a crazy amount of stuff, but I'm gonna follow her shoes now. I'm gonna kind of show you what we got her. So that's a wrap for my daughter Valentina's closet. I'm gonna kind of give y'all a rundown of how it looks and how it's organized and stuff. Nothing crazy, not too much stuff in here. I think it's perfect amount of clothes for her, about a week, 2 weeks, because we don't be here long, so I don't want to overshop. You never want to get too much. But now I'm gonna show y'all the section behind the camera of the hand-me-downs that are going to my 5-year-old. All right, guys, so we got all these kicks for 5-year-old. So these are all like 1Y and something my 5-year-old could fit. And then all these clothes. So just a couple things right here. This is all gonna go upstairs to Mila's room. So yeah, so those are perfect for her. Good quality clothes, still good for her to grow up into after her sister. Some of the clothes is brand new, so It actually works out perfect. I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of how the closet looks organized. All right, guys, this is the end result. So a good amount of shoes, just nice and organized. Her sweats, shorts, and stuff over there. Her dressers is outside, but they got, you know, stuff. So she is all done. So let's go to the next room. All right, y'all, on to my son's closet. These closets are pretty spacious and nice, but I'm gonna just organize it and get all these clothes out of here. These are just hand-me-downs and hand-me-downs to my 5-year-old. First, I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff, see what I'm gonna give to her or to one of my nephews or something, and then organize his new stuff so we can get stuff for him to wear this weekend. Okay, so his closet wasn't as crazy. Now I'm going to hanging up his new stuff that we got from Nike and his shoes, organizing them so he can be ready to go, leave the house with efficiency, baby. Organize his new clothes, now I'm gonna organize his shoes. Alright, y'all, that's a wrap for his closet, so I'm gonna give y'all the end result. Let's go. So this is his closet, nothing crazy. Couple pair of shoes. Those his Oxalato shoes. His Oxalato though. But a couple pair of shoes, good shirts, new sweats. Got some boxes up there, but that's how it looks. All right, y'all, last and final closet. I'm gonna take out all the stuff from my 5-year-old's closet and give it to my 1-year-old. So I'm gonna organize that, get it all out, take that out, put in her new stuff that we bought from Nike yesterday for the kids, as I talked about for my 9-year-old and 8-year-old. So let's get to it. All right, y'all, what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna hang up the new stuff that I bought for her yesterday and file that out. I filed all the small stuff she can't fit, kept the stuff that she can't fit, and now we're gonna do the new stuff. And then I'm gonna hang up the stuff that she got as hand-me-downs from her older sister after I hang up the new stuff. So let's get to it. Okay, I did all the new stuff. I'm gonna file her new shoes. Okay, shoes are a check. Now we're going to file out the hand-me-downs from the 9-year-old to the 5-year-old. Y'all, this is the result of her closet. That's what she is. Nice and organized. This is all her new stuff. This is old stuff from the other 9-year-old. So, and then this basket for this munchkin. What? You got brand new shoes. Look at them Thunders. Them ain't no cheap. I might go sell them at Hearth. That's a wrap, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this video. Getting closets right, organizing. You everybody right before they get here. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel. Say bye.